Alright guys, almost a year ago we filmed this video, which is insane. But yeah, almost a year ago, this pretty viral clip was birthed of me crying during the last time we filmed this.
Yeah. When in your life were you the happiest and when in your life were you the saddest? So probably when I was 8. But
Nick, I'm like devastated.
really sad. No, I'm so sad. I instantly started crying. That's so crazy. I instantly started crying. Talking about being 8 years old.
But basically what we're going to do today is a video series that we do called Truth or Eat, and it's becoming a video series with this video because this is the second part.
Correct.
And what we're going to do is we need to eat 3 tacos like we did last time, but Matt wanted In-N-Out, so his challenge is a little different. He's going to eat an entire fucking burger.
And fries.
And fries,
Like
he said.
He's making it
we're already
way more
going to
difficult.
suffer with questions, so I need to be pleased in a food manner of things. And I did not want to
The
eat.
whole
So you're
point
setting
is-
yourselves up to answer more questions. I wanted to eat Taco Bell last night, and I did. Tonight, I'm eating In-N-Out. You fatties are eating Taco Bell.
I did not have Taco Bell yesterday.
Who are you lying to? I did not eat Taco
Didn't
Bell
have
yesterday.
Taco Bell. Only I did.
Motherfucker.
Like,
Who are you lying
like,
to? No, I'm not lying. Every single minute that passes while you are trying to eat your food, you will be asked one of the invasive questions we have printed out on this piece of paper. And how many minutes it takes you to eat is how many questions you will have to answer until
1 minute, 1 question, 10 minutes, 10 questions, so on, so forth.
until
You have to eat all your food in front of you
Correct.
in order to stop the question asking.
All right, the second Matt starts eating, this video is going to start.
You want to sit in the middle?
Yeah. Now you see.
You look very patriotic today.
God.
Here, I'll make it easier for you, Matt.
Yeah, I do.
All right, well, what are you doing?
Ready? Whoa! Start it! You
You're
did
such
this
a
last
fucking
time
cheater.
too,
Like,
where
you're
you
such
just
a
like
cheater.
start scarfing down the food like a fucking wolf.
Scarf! That reminds me of the winter attire item you can wear.
Okay, freak.
Chug.
Chug.
Such a weird word if you think about it.
Chug.
Chug. Rhymes with jug. And
Oh
and
my god,
bug.
we're weird. That was me being you, and that's why we said the same thing.
I like how we're like doing this like thing here.
All right, 1 minute.
1
is
minute,
up.
burger down.
Question number 1: what is the worst piece of content of you on the internet that if you could erase entirely, you would get rid of?
I have like 5 Instagram accounts that I made when I was like anywhere between the age of 8 to I'd say 13, 14, and I would probably banish those off of the internet. You know?
Just another day at baseball.
Just another
That's
day
not
of
funny.
baseball.
Yeah, it is. That's
I know that
really
this question wasn't for Chris either,
You're
but I
kicking
feel like
the
if he
face
were to
that day.
answer it, he'd definitely say his like archery Instagram account.
You know what I mean? And you'd say
Like,
the Dark Horse music video and the Super Cuts video and your entire YouTube channel that you have that has almost enough for a YouTube plaque now of people, us playing the piano, you know, all of those.
Yeah, like we'd all have
Right?
really good answers to this question.
Me and Nick, when we were younger, some lady in the mall came up to me, I remember, and she asked, she was like, oh my god, like she told my dad, she's like, your kid should be a model, like that'd be awesome. And it got me thinking, I was like, wait, like I low-key could probably do that.
Uh-huh.
And then me and Nick went home and he was into like photography.
Oh
You know what I'm
my
talking about?
god! And I was like, Chris, like I got you. Like we can do the whole photo shoot, and we did a photo shoot, and the photos never hit the internet, but they're in like one of my like on my drives or something, and I have like a full photo shoot
yes.
of Chris like hardcore modeling like 10 different like seasonal outfits, and they are insane.
Yeah.
Wow!
I'm waiting for you guys to be done.
It's
I'm hungry.
crazy. We set up a blue backdrop and it's like me with like a bucket hat and a
Yeah, we had like
and a-
summer,
here.
winter. It was amazing. Here, wait. You get question number 2.
Okay.
Get ready. He has 15 seconds till question number 2.
I have one of
2 minutes. Oh, you're smart. You're smart.
Why?
Because the rule is that you can finish what's in your mouth, and at like a minute and 59 seconds, he fucking pile drove a full fucking quarter of a burger straight into his fucking hole.
I ate the last piece.
Dude,
We'll say
Nick,
that.
come on.
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I get a water?
Yeah, you can. You want to grab me one or what?
No.
If you-
Can you ask him
Ask
question
the
number
question.
2?
What's going on?
Oh, I thought he was gonna get a water.
I thought so too. He thinks I'm gonna.
I don't
get it
need
for
the
him.
water right now.
I'm not getting it.
I'll get it. Share the last 10 things you Googled.
Okay.
I did this because I'm genuinely curious, like what this kid like searches.
I don't
up.
want to know.
Like it's probably
Why-
like weirdo.
That's
It's, like,
the weird. That's the weirder part of this.
No,
Yeah,
it's
he, like,
not.
this is like personal
Yeah,
to Chris. He wants to know your Google search history.
Tell me. Big booty bitches.
Chris,
.com.
stop. Wordle. Words that start with ER. Supreme. Best protein shakes, because I was in the store looking at them and didn't know which one was the best. Snowfall. Bazookas. Yeah.
No,
That's
we
what I
were.
wanted to hear.
No.
Can we share a story or no?
Yeah, we were talking to one of our friends.
Me and we were having a conversation, and
our
they
friend
said
was
that fully convinced
that they saw somebody in their apartment building with a bazooka.
with a bazooka.
I
And
said,
you know, like, you mean an RPG? Like
I said that is not possible.
Yeah, we promise you no one did like an armed robbery with a
And then
bazooka.
yes, and
Like
bazooka in LA. Nothing.
Oh, that was your seventh one?
Mm-hmm.
Bazooka and Bazooka in LA.
Little Miss Sunshine is a movie that I wanted to watch.
Oh,
Searched it up.
that's cute. That's sweet. That's really nice. What's the movie about? Who's in the movie?
Nick, I'm gonna kill you. And then Houses on Zillow. Why not? Robert Pattinson Batman showing.
I love
people
him.
again
I
my
love
favorite
him.
interests.
Zoe Kravitz in that movie with like the pink wig.
That's a good Google search 10.
Can we get a round of applause for the Google search?
I don't know what you guys did.
Stop. Question number 3.
Hold on, like you didn't do a good like. Stop, fries down. Whatever, go ahead. I'm not
Here's
gonna-
a go. Stop.
trying to arrest.
Stop. Minute 3.
Put down the fries.
All right.
Nick, new
Okay.
question time.
Question number 3.
Too many beast games for this game.
Who is your least favorite person one of your brothers have ever introduced to you?
Wow, that's intense, actually.
One of your friends from a couple years ago.
Who?
Why would I say on the intro? Yeah. Like, what do you want me to say to answer this question? The guy that you brought over once.
I love him.
Wow, that's a lot. If
What do
he
you
sees
want?
That, that's least favorite.
That's least favorite.
No, that's not least favorite. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna ask you 2 questions because I want to. I want
No,
to ask
he
you
has
another one.
fries still.
Yeah, but I want to ask him another one for this one.
We have to see if it gets to.
Yeah,
4
that one
minutes.
wasn't a good question. Just ask a different one.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point of this game?
Have you ever felt your brothers didn't have your back?
Oh, here we go with some corny bullshit.
And when?
Yes, with Nick never bringing in groceries ever a day in his life. Every single time.
That's having your back?
Yeah.
What, against the grocery monster?
No.
Against who?
The groceries for 14 years.
You against the groceries. I didn't have your back. Get better at this.
Okay.
I didn't have your back. I didn't know the groceries were calling you names.
I like that he said you though. Like he
I would say anytime I'm in an argument, most of the time it's like with anyone ever that's not you, which is like kind of hard because you're most of the arguments I have. But most of the time you like agree with your siblings or like, oh yeah, I'll help my siblings out here. If your opinion is against mine, you won't help me out with any
Against
argument
who?
any argument I ever have or any person I
Who do you-
disagree with, whether it's Chris, whether anything.
You say if you argue with someone, I'm not going to agree with you.
Not at all. Very far.
Wow, Nick, that's like hurtful. I don't believe that.
Okay. You don't have to believe it.
That's actually crazy.
like an outside person.
Yeah, just anybody that, like, if I disagree with somebody, Nick actually, instead of being like, oh, that's my brother, I should agree with him, plays the logic card.
Well, you're
like,
not going to get that you're right if you're just my brother.
correct, and I don't expect to. You just don't.
If you're wrong in a scenario and someone else is right, they're
I'm
right.
never wrong.
Okay. 10 seconds. Stop. His very little fries left, so it probably isn't going to go to a question 5. Last question for Matt.
What's a moment in your life that you are most ashamed of?
No, I don't want to know.
I'd rather eat a brick than answer that question.
That's literally why I asked that one. I knew he didn't want to answer.
What are you most ashamed of? I don't think
Nothing.
you're filled with much shame.
Don't rub my
No, I'm just sad.
Are we gonna have a crying part 2?
No, we're not.
No.
I wouldn't say I have a specific moment, but any time that I just lacked confidence to do things that I wanted to.
I didn't like that answer. That really didn't clarify a moment of time.
Yeah, you
I
have to
want a
give us a
specific
moment.
moment
You have to give us
that
a
you are
moment.
ashamed of what Matt Sturniolo did.
I've never been ashamed, other than that.
Is this guy the worst at answering questions or
I'm not
what?
the never been in a car accident, never got arrested, never did anything bad growing up.
Oh, you're perfect.
Not
Make a
saying,
Disney movie
not
about this
saying,
guy.
Not saying I'm perfect. Just don't really know what to say.
What about being a pussy ass bitch?
Sure, that could be it.
You should be ashamed of not answering this question.
Sure, I am. I don't have anything that I'm.
All right, I'm going
most
next.
Ashamed of.
Watch out. Good job, Matt. Give me a round of applause for Matt. I am such a good clapper. Like, I can make you clap. You're a freak. No, like, if there was, like, a crowd and you're about to get cheered on, I'm the one.
What are you saying?
Like, if you want to get cheered on, I'm your guy. Like,
I can make you clap.
you guys are about to be blown away at this school.
Oh, God.
I am, like, my goal is to only answer 2 questions.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. You're disgusting. 45 seconds down.
Like, gross.
10 seconds left. Just get something in your mouth. Whatever you get in your mouth, you can swallow. 5 seconds left.
Big fight.
Alright, stop. Fuck, I shouldn't have gone last because literally looking at you is making my stomach like turn. Like it's gonna be so hard for me to eat. Kid ate so much his posture's fixed. He said, he's gotta make sure that esophagus is straight narrow.
Yeah.
It's a straight shot. Question number 1. What is something you have done that you don't want your future kids to know? Oh my god.
I would probably say was terrible in school, ditched like a ton of classes, and got like a
Boring.
bunch of failing grades. Like I don't want my kids to know that I was like a high school loser.
Boring. You know what your kids know you were a high school loser?
Yeah, like I literally got like F's in every single class. I barely passed every single class I was ever in.
That's not true.
Boring
'cause you graduated.
answer.
I graduated high school, but I barely made it through every single class. Like literally, I got like
Answer.
an
You don't
F
think there's
for
anything
everything.
else you don't want your kids to know?
I was thinking something way more juicy and crazy than that.
Like, yeah.
Like I was thinking, like I know you haven't met your future wife, so I would say slept with a woman that isn't their mom. How about that?
I mean, that's like a given in my eyes, though. Like I don't care about that shit.
I just thought
I feel like every kid has to know their parent like has been with more than just their mom, right?
No, we're waiting till marriage.
I mean, yeah, that's like a decent one, but that's like nothing crazy. I don't want my kids to know how much money I have
Why?
because I think growing
You don't want
up.
them to be expectors.
I hate expectors. I tell Nick this all the time. I hate when people expect things.
I don't want your kids to know that I'm the Easter Bunny. Because I'm going to be hopping around and giving them gifts.
Okay, weirdo.
I'm going to be
No, but that's true. Like, I want my kids to grow up humble and appreciative for everything. And even if I'm not like,
what are you going to do if your kids are like, why doesn't
listen,
Uncle Nick have kids?
he does not want kids, and he cannot
I'm gonna
biologically
say-
have his own. So if he wanted kids,
I'm going to
he would
say,
have to
why
take-
can't he biologically have kids?
because he's gay. So that
So
means,
what does that mean?
that
means his
it's when a
sperm
boy
will be
meets a
nuts.
girl and a penis
Is-
goes in a vagina. That's how a child.
What's
is
a
created.
vagina?
A vagina is a woman's penis.
Oh! A vagina is a woman's penis is unbelievable. What the fuck?
That's
All
the
right.
craziest thing I've ever heard.
Ready, set, go.
Hey! Those shoulders can move!
Slow down.
30 seconds.
It is so unfair that you guys make me laugh when I do this.
It's gonna be easy for me because I don't find either of you funny. So wrong.
Oh, I'll make you laugh.
I'll
boy.
literally tickle your butt.
I'll touch your butt.
Stop. Question number 2. What's the weirdest thing you have done in private when nobody is around you?
I don't want to know the answer to this question.
I have full, formal conversations with my stuffed animal Chip.
Yeah, but you're a fucking freak.
Talk to Chip.
Yeah, like one day I was downstairs with Chip and we were like sitting down, and I asked him something and he obviously didn't respond. And I go, "You don't talk much, Chip."
That's
the
told
crazy-
Chip he doesn't talk much.
Yeah, then he looked at me like this.
Is that what
Is
does
that
he
the
normally
same
look
face
like?
he's always making?
Yeah, and then I was like, all right, Chip, it's fine. And then I'll like be playing video games, and I'll like be playing Fortnite, and then I'll die, and I'll go, fuck! And I'll lean back like this, and I'll see Chip on my bed, and I'll go, and then I'll turn back around.
Actually,
Yeah, I give Chip a wave sometimes if he's looking at
All right, because on Matt's second question, or because on Matt's third question, we asked him 2 questions. We're gonna ask you another question for this round too.
Okay.
What is the most awkward fan interaction you've ever had?
Anything that's right outside our house always is very awkward because I'm like trying to like not give away that my residency. So whenever I'm walking outside, like right outside my house, and someone's like, "Oh my God, are you Chris?" and I'm like, "Yes," and they're like, "Can we take a photo?" and I say, "Not right now, please, because I actually live here." It's a very hard thing because I never like declining fan photos. But when I live in where the background of the photo would be, I just don't. I take a safety precaution if I don't want my house on the internet. One time I literally had some girl literally go, "No, it's okay, real quick," and like took the selfie, and like our house was like in the back, and I was like, "Okay." I was in a store and I was like shopping, and I hear like, "Oh!" and I'm like, I jumped because I'm in a store, and I literally like flinched and went like this, and I like look. And this is just some nice girl who like asked for a photo and stuff.
You gotta eat that meat. You gotta eat that meat. Scoop that meat up and eat it. And you're done eating, but you're still chewing at the 3-minute mark, so you have to answer another question.
Absolutely.
Only 3 minutes is good. That's impressive.
Yeah. Get out of here, Chris. Question number 3.
Almost missed your mouth there.
He was sipping out of his chin for a second. How many times has Chris Sturniolo ever been in love with somebody?
I literally like hate you so much.
It's not even a bad
The
question.
girls want to know. The girls want to know.
The world wants to know.
All right, Nick, shut the
Tell
fuck
us.
up. No.
I feel like I should have like a fucking like a satchel, a newspaper, and a bell. And be like, Chris Sturniolo.
Stop doing that.
And I can't change, even if I tried. Even if I wanted to. Make a TikTok to that song. And I can't change. She keeps you warm. Shout out my lesbian friend. My love, my love, my love.
She keeps me warm.
When I was little as a gay kid and I heard that song, it resonated with me because I was like, okay, I'm gay. But then when she was singing like, "Oh, she keeps me warm," I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Because it was like, since it was a lesbian, but the song's about being gay, it was like confusing me because I was like, I know I'm gay, but I don't want to like it was gay, but it was talking about women, and I was like, I'm not with this side of it.
Yeah.
But I was just like confused, you know what I mean?
Skip, he said.
Skip. I know, I love this song. It's a great song. I just like couldn't believe I was still confused listening to lesbians. I love lesbians.
Anything else, Nick?
L for lesbian. I need more lesbian friends. If you're lesbian and you live in LA, hit me up.
I saw a Snapchat.
Are you gonna answer the last
I'm
one?
gonna.
I'm
I
so
had something to
confused.
say based on what you're saying. I had something to say.
How many times has Chris Sturniolo ever been in love?
We'll just say one and then we can move on.
We'll edge everyone. We'll edge everyone because you want to answer the questions in a different order.
Flash the
Come on,
number.
edgy.
Flash the
I'm
number.
not at 1, Matt. Like dead ass. Like, why would it be 1?
What?
Person that I've ever been in love with. Matt thinks
How
I'm
many
at
people
1.
have you ever been
I
in
think
love
I'm at
with?
like 3.
3.
Yes.
That's news to me.
In love with 3 people.
Mhm.
Can I get a list off camera, like an itemized?
But
like,
why I am the way I am as Chris Sturniolo is because I think that I can be in love with somebody but still be fine with not doing anything about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No,
Or sometimes
actually,
I'm like-
I've definitely been in love once.
There you go.
I love him.
And I can't
Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, and I can't change. All right, guys, it's my turn.
What would you do if it rained ground beef? And then, like, it was like a lightning strike and a huge meatball, like, a huge meatball fell from the sky. Boy, do I have the movie for you. Because it's like cloudy with a chance of meatballs. So it's like the meatballs are that chance, like the lightning strike chance. And there's spaghetti everywhere.
And then there's a talking monkey with a black hat on instead of a headband.
3, 2, 1, stop! Taco down! Taco down!
That's good pace, Nick. That's good pace.
said I'm gonna eat these slow. You just crushed the taco in 60 seconds.
I wasn't trying.
Literally faster
I wasn't trying to go fast.
A taco.
Do it. Do it. It's like a chimp. Question number 1.
What is the dumbest thing you have ever cried about?
Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna cry.
I'm
for sure not. I'm for
really
sure not gonna cry.
Okay.
Guaranteed. It takes a lot for me to cry usually. That's why last year when we filmed this video, it was so shocking to me that all I had to do...
Dude, you have a gray hair. Like a really prominent...
Can you take a photo of it? Because this just shows that I'm
Actually?
really stressed out. I'm really stressed out.
Like a really...
Matt, you're on the opposite side of my head.
I know.
Don't look for more.
Because I thought I saw one, but I was like, oh, I'm tripping.
Unless it's just a hair that's like falling
Can I
out
see?
of your head.
Chris,
Can
can
I
you
see?
please not say this?
Can I see?
This might make me cry.
You need to just calm down.
That's like a full, solid, pure white hair. That's like fucking crazy, Nick.
I need a vacation. Like, I'm not trying to be corny. I need to, like, de-stress. I need to, like,
All the
go.
stress
I
you
need
have
to
in
do...
your life, you put on yourself.
Oh
We
my
just
God.
hire a big, strong man to de-stress Nick, Matt. What do you think?
That's the craziest.
It takes a lot for me to cry, for sure. So that's why I think, like, the stupidest things that make me cry is, like, Instagram Reels sometimes. Like, if it's, like, 6 a.m. and I'm, like, in my bed. Yesterday, I was literally crying last night because I saw a video of a little kid, and he went back to the school that he used to go to, and the kids lined up to hug him.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me, our youth, and when you're kids, there's so much less judgment from other people, and it matters to you less what other people think of you, and that you're not thinking about like other people in like such an intense and deep level. You just know who you like to be around, and you love going to school, and you're just like a happy little kid. So that's why it's like seeing videos of kids like happy to be around each other is so devastating, because they're also gonna like not go to that school anymore, and like not be friends at some point. And it's like sad. 3, 2, 1, taco down, taco down! Question number 2.
What is the biggest lie you have ever told your parents?
I'm straight. Because mom and dad have been watching too many videos recently, so like they're guaranteed gonna see this. Don't know if I've told this story on the internet or not before. I'm really scared.
Me too. I have like chills.
I know.
When we were younger, whenever I would log on to Clash of Clans,
Oh my
I
God.
told this story. I owe mom money for that then. I still haven't paid her back. But I used to, every single time I'd log on to Clash of Clans, it would like give me gems, and I'd be like, yeah, like it's a hack. Like I jailbroke the game, like it's a hack. And every single time I was going on, I was going to the store and then hitting gems, and it was like charging my mom's credit card. And
Dude,
then
you are actually
she got like a $700 bank statement from like iTunes, and she showed it to us three, and she was like, "Is this you guys?" And we were like, "No, that is none of us."
Well,
and
me
I
and
was
Matt
like,
didn't know.
"Like that's absolutely not me. No, I think you're being hacked."
Mm-hmm.
And then we all went with her to the bank, and I remember sitting in the room, seeing her tell the person who works at the bank that it wasn't any of us, and that like her cards got hacked, and then fully canceled her cards and got new card numbers. And it was me who spent the money on it.
That's
So
like the
I owe my.
craziest
Not
thing
only
ever.
did I do that and cause that stress to mom, but I also owe her like $700.
Do you think she knows?
I have no idea. I haven't paid her back.
How old were we?
15.
Oh my God.
That's insane.
Old enough to know better for sure. I should.
What is the gayest thing you've ever done?
You don't want to know. You're a fucking weirdo.
What if your taco was like secretly gonna explode in your stomach?
That would be horrible.
Like imagine if we're all sitting here and we're like just talking. Oh, man.
You really think we're cartoon characters? Question number 3.
What's a memory you wish you could erase forever?
My genuine and honest answer to this question is nothing, because I think that your memories and like I would have the same answer if like, oh, if you could time travel to the past, would you? Absolutely not. Like I think erasing a memory or changing the past it fucks with like the butterfly effect. Like if I forgot something that I like want to forget.
All right. Kill this shit. What's the real answer?
The real answer is probably when I was probably like 7 or 8 and I thought I had to fart and I shit in my bed and I crab walked out of it and I had to throw my pants away. Or I was in my favorite.
That one won't affect the butterfly.
No, it won't. That one will just
get rid of
that one will just help me out later. And then another time.
That one actually might crucially affect the
Yeah, because I might shit my pants later by accident because I'm not as cautious. But one time I was super sick as a kid and I was like probably like 9 and I was wearing my favorite Scooby-Doo matching pajama set and I was shitting my brains out because I was sick. And I was screaming and crying and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna throw up. And she came in the room while I was shitting on the toilet and like held the barrel and was like sitting by me and like consoling me. And I threw up all over my pajamas and her while I was shitting. I wish I could erase that memory from me and Mom because I was a disgrace.
What's the hardest goodbye you ever had to say?
To TikTok. Okay, goodbye everyone.
Yeah.
See you next Friday.